Knock, knock. Who's there? It's your new house. What? Stick around. I'm talking about an exciting program that some of you will want to take part of. Hi, welcome back. My name's Joe Brown. I'm a realtor with Century 21, List with Beggins, located in South Tampa. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, leave a comment in the show notes below, give it a thumbs up. Most importantly, share this with your friends and family who you think could benefit from this program. And I will tell you, this is an exciting program that many of you may want to take part of, right? So let's talk about the market today, right? Because houses are selling 3, 4, 5 days, 10 days. Well, if you want to sell your house and you don't have a place to go, what do? And you look around the house. I look around my house and say, I need to fix the boards. I need to repaint. I should do this, right? And so that costs money to make all those repairs. And then I have to get the house ready to sell, and I have all the crap in my house that I have to work around, right? And by the time I get the house that I really like, maybe it's off the market. And so all those scenarios are keeping people from buying a house. And so what's the solution? Well, how did I start the show? I said, knock, knock, right? Well, there's a program called Knock, K-N-O-C-K. And it really is an exciting program. So here's the idea. You own a home and you have equity in the home, and I'll talk about that a little bit later, but you have equity in the home. But it does no good because you can't get the equity without taking a loan out. Well, what Knock does is it says it will front you the money. So you find a home and you can purchase the other home before you sell the other. Now, what does Knock do? Knock will pay your old mortgage for up to 6 months. And it has a limit of $25,000 for you to make repairs of your old house in order to get it to list. And then third, it will help with closing costs. So think about that, right? Let me just reiterate. You find a home, you buy that home, you move into the new home. Then Knock will give you, gives a wrong word, right? But it'll allow you $25,000 to make repairs to your house to get it in order to list. Now, in all this, the closing costs, the $25,000 upfront, and the 6-month mortgage payments that they'll make for you because you have 2 homes, your new home and your old home. All of that is 0 interest, right? Well, there's interest in getting the money, but they charge you 0 interest. And you think, Joe Brown, how does that happen? Well, what the company will do is once you sell your old home, they've already tapped into some of the equity of that home, right? They've paid mortgage for up to 6 months. They've fronted you money to make repairs of the home. They've fronted you closing costs. And so they will take that money from the equity of the sale of your home. So you're able to tap into the equity of the home to make the move and make repairs needed to sell your house. The benefit to you is you get to get the house you like now instead of doing all the repairs to your house and hoping that dream home is still on the market. You get that? Now, I will tell you, Knock is not for everybody. So there are some caveats. So number one, the value of your old home, your existing home, cannot be over $850,000. Okay? They can't be over that. And you have to have 30% equity in your home. Now, many people qualify for that just because home prices have increased. Can you believe 25% this past year? Home prices have increased. So that means equity, what you own in the home has gone up as well. You have to be able to qualify for a conventional mortgage with a FICO score of at least 620 and above. And we have to be sure that your house sells within 6 months, within 120 days. And I tell you, the way the market is right now, houses are selling quickly. If you watch my market updates, it's 26 days that a house stays on the market on average. So here's the program. Knock is a lender. So you must use Knock as the conventional lender, right? You can't go to credit union. You can't go to Rocket Mortgage. You have to use Knock. There is a convenience fee that they will charge 1.25% of the new home. So if the new home is $600,000, then it's almost $7,200 as a convenience fee. And there's a couple ways you can pay that. You can just say, take that out of the equity of the sale of the old home, or you can just pay it up front, or you can add it on to the loan, the new loan, right? So there is a convenience fee. And I can't share it with you here, but absolutely you can reach out to me and I can share with you a scenario comparing the Knock program to a traditional program. And really the bottom line cost, if you're buying a $600,000 home, it's almost break even between a traditional loan and the Knock program. But because there's not an origination fee with Knock as there would be with a traditional mortgage. So another caveat is you must use a Knock certified agent. Well, guess what? I'm a Knock certified agent. Now, another caveat, Knock is not in every market, right? So if you're watching, I know a new friend of mine, Chris from California, contacted me. Knock may not be in your neighborhood. I know it's in this Tampa market. And let's say you're moving out of state. Well, if Knock operates in your other location, you can use Knock for that move, right? So there are some caveats, but what an exciting program, right? You can visualize buying a house and say, I can get into the house, I have the money to help with the closing costs and repair, and we can sell the house, and I don't have to worry about making 2 mortgage payments because Knock is going to help pay that second mortgage till my house sells. What an exciting program. And as I said at the beginning, maybe you can benefit from this, or you know friends and family who can benefit from this. So, exciting program. Please share it. Check out my website, joebrownc21.com. It has my email address. Reach out to me. If you want more information about the Knock program, send me an email. I'll be glad to contact you. If need be, we can sit down, look at more specifics, okay? And listen, remember, I keep saying, but my knowledge changes the game, right? And I just shared with you some knowledge I have about an exciting program. Not every agent is Knock certified. I'm changing the game with my knowledge for your benefit. Hey, Before I sign off, I do want to just give a glimpse of what's coming up. I have a couple interviews set up that are just going to be so worthy to watch and share. One of the big issues we deal with as real estate agents, and as you deal with as homeowners, is homeowners insurance. And I have an interview set up, and it'll be broken up into several different videos focused on home insurance, homeowners insurance. And then another interview set up later in the month for title. What is title insurance? Why do we need it? So stick around. Listen, I love sharing this information with you. I get stoked about sharing this information with you because South Tampa, Florida living is awesome.